Romance. Let's take a look at this. Let's gain a certain perspective. Romance is an attempt to rescue the ego, dissatisfied with itself. But there is no guarantee that the attempt will succeed. It often fails, either because the choice of the mate is unfortunate or because the ego is too weak to become secure in the love of another person. Envy, hostility, possessiveness, and the will to conquer have not disappeared during the period of romance. They are only submerged and reappear sometimes in a surprising manner. There are many factors in the evolution of romance which determine its outcome. Romance will not be possible if we were entirely self-satisfied. Once again, romance will not be possible if we were entirely self-satisfied. On the other hand, romantic love becomes impossible if the ego is too weak, so that it distrusts itself to such an extent that it does not dare to search for happiness. To regain one's self-esteem and self-respect to some extent is necessary. Otherwise, one cannot love. He or she who considers himself or herself not worthy of being loved will not be able to love. Once again, he or she who considers himself or herself not worthy of being loved will not be able to love. Only the man who likes himself, again in a way, or values himself at least to some extent, can give love to another person. There's a quote that says, "We must fear him who hates himself, because we should be victims of his revenge. Thus, we must see to it that we seduce him toward loving himself." The ability to attract the other sex depends to a great extent on self-confidence, because it appeals to the other person who feels discontent with themselves. This is another view of romance.